Hobart Mercury tomorrow is all about trade as well because they understand how they have to operate. Export action is the headline on the Hobart Mercury. Tasmania's $50 million rock lobster industry has been buoyed by easing trade tensions with China, which it hopes will allow seafood exports to return to the world's largest market. Lise, has been really interesting, not only in the trade realm this week, but also in the fact that we've got agriculture front and centre. We saw the barley tariffs for operators out of WA and South Australia come off. As I mentioned, the cattle are now banned from Malaysia. But now it just goes to show, like, the government just have to pay attention to industry that just wants to industry.
Well, the problem you've got here is the tariffs were put in place in 2020. So a lot of this, the sectors had to go out and find new places to sell everything from the barley to the wine. And we had the issue with coal. So look, China is slowly looking like it's opening up to Australia again. However, you've now got the situation where you've got the Prime Minister having to make the decision about when he does go to China, how hard is he going to fight to get all of the tariffs lifted so we can start to open up that trade properly again? Because it's been a very long and tough, 2-3 years for the agricultural sector. And it doesn't. We've put a lot of space and headlines into looking at wine and barley and beef and coal. But I was talking to a woman who ran a organic skincare line here in Queensland just a few weeks ago, and her largest trade was with China. And that hit them really, really hard because overnight they just stopped and shut down a huge part of their business, their trade. So the repercussions from what China did 3 years ago are long-reaching, and it's not just what is always in the headlines there. So, look, there is a lot of focus now on the PM to get across and, open up those trade routes.